All right, let's do this. Okay, it's working. Okay, so let's start a new game, Stalker. In Great Bear. We'll do random with Astrid. I will definitely get settled mind, because once we'll be customizing most of the time, I don't want to ever have to think about cabin fever. What else? Consuming 10 fewer calories. I'm not sure. Body temperature bonus, definitely. I'm in between the snow walker and yeah, but I won't be doing so much running. Yeah, so let's go for efficient machine. Yeah. Let's go. We will enable the Cougar, yes. Same for Scurvy and Trader. And we'll call this House Flips. Okay, so let's see where we spawned. Broken Railroad. I'm kinda okay with that actually. I think we'll start with the Spencer farm. Oh, it's fairly cold. Maybe I shouldn't be harvesting anything by now. One more, it's enough. Always trying to have at least 6 stock in my inventory. The moose is out. If I find a rifle, I'll definitely hunt it. It's pretty late, so let's just run. I'm sure we'll find some good loot and decorations in the Spencer farm. We'll also spend the night in there. I will try to avoid these wolves as much as possible. Hey wizard, how is it going? It's good, it's good. It just started now.
I feel numb.
I spawned in Broken Railroad. Right in the river. So yeah, I'm just trying to make my way to the lodge. Might take some rabbits. Oops. Where is the one that I just tried to knock out? Oh, right here. Yeah. So let's just go in the house, sorry. Because now it will obviously attract them. It's just a bit annoying that the wolf went for the other one.
So cold.
Yeah, the mushrooms are a bit glitchy. I think I'll already go for the stove and make some water. And take a few torches. So I might break a chair first. Oh yeah, true, we have planks. Really, I can't break them by hand. So let's do, oh no, 2 hours. It's too much. Yeah, let's do that. What else? What else? Here. This one too. I think it's good by now. Okay, so the stove is... yeah, here. I wish we could just shove a whole chair into the fire. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, there are many logical things that you could do, but yeah, they didn't include most of the things that would make sense. Recipe, a pie recipe. That's nice. Some oats, salt, flour. Just going to break this down to have extra fuel. Hopefully we find a lantern in the house. Oh, some salt.
Probably useful.
Should be a stem. Yeah. Actually, before we continue to loot, I will harvest the rabbit. And then make it cure. And then how much for the meat it was saying? 33 minutes. Yeah. Let's see if we can find another crate to harvest. Yeah, I don't think there is. Maybe this tool. I think it takes like 30 minutes or something. I don't know, 1 hour. Let's quickly check upstairs. There should be plenty of crates. Thought there would be some. Oh well. It's okay. Let me see, maybe if I light up the place. Oh, actually there is one right here. I just want to see if we can find a piece of wood somewhere that doesn't need to be harvested. We can put a book by now. What else? Basement might have a log. Yeah, I'll check that. Oh yeah, that's true, I forgot about this. Well, it's empty. As usual, find 1,000 veggies on Stalker. Let's take this one. Is that a glitch? What the... I cannot take the rabbit off the pan. That's weird, I never saw this before. Oh yeah, I was on safe house mode. Okay, okay. It's confusing. I think after this we're good. We can check if there is some kind of log. And if there is, we will cook the potatoes. Yeah, I don't see anything like that. It's okay, we can loot the rest in the morning when it's daylight. Because now it's a bit difficult. There is no...
He doesn't seem so crazy right now.
No lantern. That's a good one. Do I have a bedroll? Yes, I do. At least we have plenty of food and water now. Let's see. Maybe I will craft that. And then we'll sleep for like 5 hours, something like that. We should do some bandages as well. Let's do 6 hours. If it could get even more lit inside would be great. Have an excellent stream, thanks. Yeah, sure, no problem. Have a nice Sunday. a bit hard trying to harvest, to loot the place when it's not super lit inside. We'll also harvest the rabbit carcass that the wolf killed last night. Oh, a hacksaw. That's nice. Let's check the bedrooms. Maybe there was some kind of lantern that we missed. Nice, another wool paint.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, that was hard to see.
This will come in handy.
Nice, so now we don't have any risk of frostbite anymore. Some revolver ammo. Sewing book.
I'll take it.
A nice and warm sweater. Oh, another sweater. Festive one. Nice.
Hope
A
nobody
rope
needs
that
this
I'm
anymore.
not sure if we'll need, because I think it's already deployed the rope outside. We'll probably find many more tools in the garage.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So let's just drop this, harvest the rabbit outside. Oh, it's too windy. So the rope is not deployed. I'll do this when it's less cold.
I think I can use this.
So where is this? I think it's nearby in the caves. Let's see where we are now. If I shelter myself from the wind, am I warm enough? No. Let's just take the rabbit, wherever it is. Just make sure that the wolf doesn't follow us anymore. I'll throw a stone or something. I don't see the rabbit though.
Jesus, it's cold.
Too bad.
It's so cold. I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
It's okay, in that case we'll do something else. Like for example repairing some clothes. Really? Should I? Well, yeah, we don't have any curved leather anyway, so no. Let's see. I'll also start to take some decorations here and there. Yeah, these are the festive lights that I wanted.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear. Yeah, so I think that's it in terms of decorations. Let's see how heavy that makes me. Four kilos almost. I think it's okay, honestly. Let's grab more cloth. To craft some bandages, at least 4. I think the wind calmed down. Let's see how bad it is outside.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, it's still not great. I'll just make a note of myself that there is a bag of salt here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy. I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay, now it's good. I will take everything, go in the caves. I'm just going to check quickly if it's really here that, I mean in the caves nearby that the memento box is. Yeah, I think it is. Ah no, it's not actually. Where is that? I think it's nearby the garage. So I think instead of going this way, I might deploy the rope.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, so where would I be protected? I think here is fine. Yeah, let's do that. I'm too heavy though, so let's see what can I drop. Yeah, that will do by now. I think I can hear a bear. Oops. I'm a bit surrounded right now. Let's run.
sun is setting. Gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay, let's check something quickly.
I can't feel my hands.
Okay, so I think the memento is actually up in the mountains. I'm just not sure how to get there. Tribal, that's nice.
Looks like this has been here a while.
If we could find a lantern here, that would be perfect.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, so let's go inside the garage.
So cold.
I will drop these things nearby the bed. And then I might just use the torch by now. And I'll take advantage to
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
do a little fire and prepare those infusions.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Let's do the infusions first and then we'll cook the veggies.
This will come in handy. I'll take it. reach this anymore. I can barely walk with this much gear. This'll come in handy.
Okay, so I will start to drop some stuff here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh well, here we go, some reclaimed wood.
I think I can use
Nice,
this.
that's really good.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'm a bit lost. How do I go back up?
barely walk
Yeah,
with this
that's
much
better.
gear. Well, this stuff will come in handy.
So we found 2 hacksaws so far. Almost missed that.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Okay. So let's cook the potatoes now.
I'm not going to be able to carry this
At least
load for
some
much
of
longer.
them. And we'll also do some inventory sorting before to sleep. Heavy hammer. Okay. So basically here now there is everything needed to forge if I ever need to come back. So one car battery, one hammer, one axle, three fuses, one wire.
I think I need to lay down. is getting too heavy to carry.
And I think I will leave this gut here, just to not be stinky. Because I already found a cured one. Okay. So now I think we'll already head to Mystery Lake.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's see how cold it is. -7 is fine.
Probably useful. Oh, too bad. I don't want to go back there. But it's good to know. If whenever we don't know what to do, or we move in the Spencer farm to customize it on a future season, then we'll know that we have these memento boxes to loot. And this, I think, is underneath the bridge, so I also don't want to go there. So funny that they're scared. Wow, he really is stubborn. This'll come in handy.
I think once I pass the shortcut I should be fine regarding wolves.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Slightly warm and full on this game.
My fingers feel numb.
We might do a little break in the I think it's Butcher's Camp, the name of the train wreck. Depending on how cold we are. Oops, he spotted me. Hello Andrew, welcome to the chat. How is it going? Which difficulty and they survived? So right now I just started a new run on Stalker. And the goal here is to customize all the bases in the game that are worth it, you know. So now it's day 2, I think, because I just spent one night. No, I think it's day 3. Yeah, day 3. So it's a fairly new run. We spawned in Broken Railroad and now we are heading to Camp Office Mystery Lake, where the main base will be. And then as soon as we settle in that base, I will be heading to Ash Canyon for the backpack and then the summit. So yeah, let's do a little break in the Poacher's Camp. Wow, we found many books so far.
I'll take it.
Actually, now that I lit the flare, I might as well continue. Yeah, it will be really nice. This is the kind of goal that motivates me to, you know, play this game every day. And I think it's also changing from what we usually see with the Loper and Misery runs. I do save the Saturday night for a Misery run though, if you want to see more difficulty than this. It's called the Misery Saturday. Oh, the bear is out. So yeah, this is more like a chill run. For a new streamer, you're really set up. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it's more pleasant when you have a good quality camera and mic. It's more pleasant to watch. I try to keep the overlay as simple as possible too, so that it doesn't keep the distraction, it doesn't distract you from the actual game. Do you also stream, Andrew? Okay, so we might need to use the other flare depending on how many wolves are on the way to camp office. Well, there is one already. No, I'm not really extrovert. Well, I'll tell you that I'm probably the biggest introvert out there, but when it comes to like gaming and all, I think it's very easy to get out of your comfort zone. Because like you don't necessarily think about having to make conversation or whatever. You already know what you're doing, you know what the game is about. So you can just focus on that. Would be nice to arrive there without a wolf stalking me though. I do have a stone to be distracting him if it's the case. We are so close also that we can just run for it. Okay, I might need to use one now. We'll see. No, I think we're good, yeah. Oops. Okay, now let's go. We are fairly heavy, so we cannot run that fast. But if I can keep some distance, would be nice. Also, if we could actually go for the deer, that would be a nice thing. Oh, you went for a rabbit. So yeah, home sweet home. Here we are. The final destination.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, so let's loot now that we have some daylight to see, because I don't have a lantern yet. Maybe there is one around. There are so many books, that's insane.
Best be prepared for anything.
Yes, first theme of the game. I'll begin by doing this in the cabin because I really don't like these rugs. They hide everything. Not that they hide, but like, you know, they are just obstructing the view on the floor. So what I do is that I grab them. I put one rug down. Oops, not like that. Which creates a box, and then all the decorations I put them inside the same box. And now it's way more easy to see. Much better.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Every time you see a corpse in a shelter, you can enter customization and remove respectfully. Takes 30 minutes. We'll do this later. Oh nice, the lantern.
Nobody needs this anymore.
So eventually all this will be gone. I will completely restore the place. Up here will be like the workshop curing zone. And down there will be like the living area with the kitchen, the bed, living room. We'll see how we customize all this. So by now, let's drop everything related to food around here. We'll sort it out during a blizzard. To not waste too much time now. I'm just going to keep what's not too heavy. Then I will already bring this up there. Drop this. And then everything, that's some weird lightning. It's flashing green on the bench. And then everything related to crafting I'll just drop. Everything that is too small, like these things, and round shells, we'll put in the drawer. Feathers as well. Arrowheads. All the stuff that are too small to see with the eye. You brought up there alone, you're really strong. Yeah, Astrid is really badass. We won't waste too much time with this now. It's just to have a minimum of organization. Because like I said, we'll do this on a storm day. Yeah, it's been 3 days already. Okay, so now I think we looted everything already. Let's see, what could we do? I think I would like to find a revolver at least. And this I'm sure we can find in the region, either in the train wreck or in one of the fishing cabins. So I will head there now. Because I can see they have a bedroll. There are beds also. I have enough food and enough water. Yeah, so let's go. I will even drop more food here, more snacks. It won't be so heavy because I'm sure we'll find some more. Are you French? Yes, I am.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm still heavy. Why? Ah, it's because I'm getting tired. And also we don't need all these books. I will start with this one, the cooking. The most beautiful language. I actually think it's Italian, the most beautiful language. A bit risky to go on the lake when it's misty like that. But it's fine. here we go. Let's see if we can walk the dog.
I think I can use this.
It's so much loot on Stalker. And I think very soon, probably when we wake up, we'll have the well-fed bonus. So we'll have 5 more kilos of capacity. Oh wow, I never realized there were so many bird dog in here. Good to know. I'm just trying to find landmarks to find the fishing cabins. I think it's a bit on the left after. There should be some kind of dock. Yeah, it's right here. And once there will be a lot of customization to do, I will try to keep the cedar firewood and fur for the customization. Oh, it's true, I have a lantern now, I forgot. Okay, let's go in the other one.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I'm not sure which one is best.
I think it's trail because even though it says that it's not as warm, it's because of the condition. This one is lighter, more waterproof, more mobility. Yeah. Nice. So what I think I'll do is actually stay here for the night. Do some repairing. We might be able to craft with the moonlight. Okay, never mind about that, it's getting too cold.
I can't feel my feet.
Okay, so in that case, I also realized that I forgot to drop this. Let's drop the sharp tools before I open the cans. I don't think it affects the pry bar. Let's see. I think it's just the hacksaw, the hatchet, and the knife. Yeah. And we sleep for 12 hours. Which might give us well fed. Still not apparently. How many days has it been? 4. I should come soon though. Not sure what happened here. So let's check the cabins that are further away. We'll do a kind of loop around the map. Like we start with the fishing cabins, then we go in Adam's cave, the hunter blind, then the dam. And on the way back, the train wreck. And if we're too heavy, we might have to do the rest later on.
This'll come in handy.
Fire log. Yeah, we might take that. Not necessarily to use, but as a decoration. I think it's giving this cozy feeling, you know. I will take these racks to put on the rifles that we find in the world. Let's see if the bear is around, if it's safe to go in the last cabin. I don't see him. Where was it? I think it's around the pond by the dam bridge. Wow, they really copy-pasted the cabins. The fact that the wind is against us is a bit annoying.
cold.
I will actually take advantage of these beards to pick them up because we don't have anything else for. I mean, we don't have yet the bandage for antiseptic. So we need at least 3 of them.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Minus 18. It's okay, we'll stop by the Adam's cave and have a little break. I think the stone bumped right over him. I hope there are not many wolves around the area. No, actually there is even a deer. And rabbits. So I might pick a rabbit.
I'll take it.
To harvest it and cook it in the cave. Let's see if the wolf is going for the deer. I will make it go away.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah. Okay, so where would I be covered? Here is fine, right? Yes, it is. I think 1 coal should be enough. Let's do some water, I think. Do we have a pot? I know I did it in the cabin. It's okay. I will warm up all the teas. Let's warm up a little bit before we harvest the deer. Oops, something turned off. Is it the fireplace? No, just the flare.
Sure I can carry much more.
Is that a dead rabbit? No, he's alive. Sure.
This pack is getting kind of
This poor wolf, I'm stealing all his food. If the wind picks up, I will just go inside the cave. It's not a problem. Really, 1 hour? Yeah, let's just do one gut. And now that we have all this, we don't have a choice but to go back to camp office because otherwise we'll be smelling too much. Let's put cedar. And then what I'll do on the way back is take many torches, and this way if we encounter a wolf we'll have a way to defend ourselves. I'm just glad that there is no more wind. Yeah, this might burn, so let's not do this. And I think from there we can go. Just grab some sticks so I can craft torches. And we'll be good to go.
I'm so thirsty, I can't think straight.
That should be enough.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We are not so heavy considering. I will have a coffee, this will help. Let's take a last one. Okay, these are good torches. So let's go back home. The weight is okay, like we're not moving that slowly. And now we have enough food to last for at least a few days. Oh, but it is windy though. That's not great. Yeah, that might be a problem. If this happens, I don't know what to do. Actually, I might have an idea, but it's a bit risky. No, it's not even possible. I was thinking that we could take the rope that leads to the cave above camp office, but we can't because we are too heavy. It means I would have to drop stuff and I don't want that. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to hurry up. Try to walk along the rocks to be shielded from the wind. We'll see how it goes. And I mean, even if it's the case that we encounter a wolf, we can find a place to make a quick fire that is hiding from the wind.
Too heavy to carry.
And that should do it. Yeah, here we go. It's gone. Let's see, think. I might take advantage of this rabbit to act as bait. Yeah. Here we go, well fed. This will help us to move faster. So what I'm trying to do is basically bring those rabbits towards camp office so that if a wolf comes at me, they kill the rabbit first instead of me. Go on this way. Sure. Let's see if the technique works. It does. But I do need the other rabbits though. Okay, so let's do a quick fire right here. Come on, I know you can do it. Shit. Come on, go away now. Trying to get a stone at least. Let's try to run now that they are distracted. It might work, it might work. I see another wolf coming. So we might use a stone to distract it. I think we'll make it fine. If I had a flare, it would have been easier.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, let's drop the meat right here. And the pelts and the guts. And I don't think I harvested everything, yeah. Oh yeah, sure, let's do by hand. Nice. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's it.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's eat something now. Yeah, whatever it is. Sleep for 10 hours, I think is enough. And then I'll do a 5-minute breaks, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Thank you so much for your message, Class Eyes. I appreciate it. And yeah, sure, no problem. I can add you on Discord. And if you want, I actually have a Discord community that I created a few days ago. So yeah, you are welcome to join. I post every day on this Discord server. I post like tips regarding the long dark. I have a channel that has all the links of the maps on it. So whenever you feel lost or you don't know where something is, you can just look in the maps. And I also post the links to my YouTube videos, which are the stream that I re-upload on YouTube, because they can only stay for a few days on Twitch. And on YouTube, I also post my no commentary gameplay of Wintermute, which is the story mode of The Long Dark, for those who don't know. And we also chat about general stuff that don't necessarily have a link with The Long Dark. Like, you can share music that you like to listen to, movies that you like, photos about your pets if you want. So yeah, it's good vibes. You're welcome to join. Okay, coffee is secure, so let's continue to play. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay. What else? What else? We have well-fed now, which is very useful. I still need a gun though. So I want to continue to go out and loot the region. So in that case, I will bring the torches with me. I guess we could repair some clothes before we go out. Might be a bit cold at this time anyway. I won't repair everything because we will be finding better clothing with time. I'll drop a liter of water downstairs just to be even later. And then we will first do the train wreck because I know it's a possible spawn for the revolver. And from there we'll see if we go to the overlooking cabin that is right over there. If I remember how to reach it, because I always get lost on the way. I really love this region. To me, it's the ideal one. It's centered in the middle of all the regions, so you can access anything easily. It has everything around: deers, bears, moose, wolves, fish, ptarmigans. Literally anything you need is right at your doorstep.
I'm a bit worried about this wind. But we have a flare now, so it's fine. Okay. So still no revolver. It's okay, there are still many places to loot in the region. Yeah, let's go over there. So yeah, if I remember correctly, you do have to go around through this area and then you go up. I don't remember exactly though how to do this. We'll figure it out. I should know because it's been so long that I'm playing, but it's never the kind of place that I go to, so it's easy to forget after a while. Come on, it's not that steep. This is probably a shortcut you're not supposed to take, but we'll see where it leads us.
Oh, so cold.
Okay, so it wasn't so out of line as I thought. We'll try to reach it if it's not too steep. Even if we get a sprain, it's not a problem. You can easily heal it. You just need to wait for 4 hours. You don't even need to use any bandage or painkillers. It will go away by itself. Let's see here. Yeah, the road is right here, so let's take it. Is that a piece of clay? I never realized before there was one. Maybe they added this with time, I just never realized. Okay, so now we just need to go up this way and we'll reach the overlooking tower.
Oh, I think this one didn't notice me yet. Yeah. I didn't hear them with the wind. Yeah, so we will probably spend the rest of the day in this lookout. You can also customize the lookout, which is great because it is part of the shelters that offer you a 360 view on the landscape. It's really nice. Let's take this with us. So we have so much bullets, but we don't have the revolver still. A knife, that's good. So maybe one day in this series we will customize the lookout. We'll see. This is great.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, so not as much loot as I thought, but it's still better than nothing. Let's do a bit of cooking.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, it didn't work. Okay, my bad. I thought it did.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
In case you didn't know, this is a trick for your infusion to not burn when you're cooking. Because you see, if I just put the infusion in front of the fireplace, it will say warming in 6 minutes. But if you let it just like that, it will burn eventually if you continue to cook with the fireplace. So for this to not happen, you right click and again, like you double right click, and this will reset the timer. And then as soon as they finish to warm, it will be written hot instead of saying burning in a few minutes. So you can let it infinitely in front of the fireplace and it won't burn. You see, like hot, 30 minutes until burn. Now if I double right click, it will reset and you will see after it will be written just hot. Just like this. Looks like it's a blizzard outside. And then I would even suggest to do this with all of the drinks you have, because when you open the shortcut, the wheel, you cannot choose which drinks you want to drink. So if they are all warm, you don't have to be looking in your inventory which drink is hot, because they will be already all hot. So no matter which drink shows up on the wheel, you can just use any that you want. So yeah, we won't be going out now. So now I have to make a decision, because either I use some wood and I wait for a while until the storm passes. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Let's like pass the time for an hour. Cooking level 2, which will give me plus 10% calories every time I eat something. Yeah, so never mind about the fire going out now, it's okay. I prefer to wait that the blizzard dies out, and if it's the case we go back to camp office in the dark rather than going now, even if it means that the drinks will get cold. But just for the explanation earlier, you see now they are all hot, so you don't have to be looking in your inventory. Okay, let's like harvest those feathers now that we don't have much to do. We'll do an hour at a time. And now it's gone. So yeah, let's just go. Now it will be easier to find our way back home. And it's not too windy, so I can use torches. Okay, so instead of going down by the road, let's take this shortcut. Let's see how heavy I am. I might go in the trailers actually to spend the night. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I still have a lot of margin to be carrying out stuff. So let's check the trailers. See if the revolver is around. Might be a bit too risky to go down here. Let's take another path. So to find the trailer is very easy, you just need to follow these rays until you reach the yellow car over there. and then you turn on the path that is on the left, and it will lead to a woodlot, and you will see 3 blue trailers. They are very easy to find.
Feels like night is coming.
So yeah, hopefully we find a revolver in one of these trailers.
I think I can use this.
Otherwise, there is always the trapper cabin. We might check this out in the morning.
Well, this stuff will come in handy. This'll come in handy. perfect.
That is the first hatchet that we
We drink
find.
almost anything about now.
That's nice. But it's not better than what we have. Might be better than the festive sweater, but it's not as cool as it is. Okay, so we will sleep now. I do have a can opener, right? Yes. It's not late enough to go to sleep. Now is good, I think.
I need to find a place to rest.
Okay, we're good. So let's head to the trappers now. I can think of another place that might have the revolver beside the dam. Oh, it's way too misty. Yeah, let's wait. Maybe we can repair some cloth. Let's see how it is now. Yeah, much better. So let's go then. I'll just have to be on my guard because this is not only a wolf territory but also a bear and possible cougar spawn. Here it is. He didn't spawn me though. Up here is a destroyed lookout with a radio tower. And I don't think it is a possible spawn, is it? I might have to double check because I'm not entirely sure. Hey Bamotron, welcome to the chat. No, now is a Stalker mode, but if you want to see a more difficult mode, every Saturday I do a misery run. On this one is more like a chill run, you know, just to focus on customization. And it will basically be a series, and each season is a different shelter. And on this one we focus on camp office. And as soon as I'm satisfied with the way it looks, we move on to the next. And once I'll be focusing the main run on that, I think it would be the opportunity for people to like share what they also do with their customization. So like if you guys want to go on the Discord and post some of a screenshot of the way you decorate your place, you don't hesitate, you can post whatever you want. So let's see if here is a potential spawn for a gun. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh, a memento hint. Which one is it? Ah, it's inside the cave above camp office. Absolutely, I do enjoy the longdark. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable game. One moment, guys, someone is calling me on my phone. I'll be right back. Sorry about this, guys. I'm back.
I'll take it.
Oh, I will leave that here, it's too heavy. I might, however, do a little fire break just to harvest this deer hide and also deploy the rope and map the area. I think it's good. Let's do this. It's not windy. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. I think it's the kind of content that is very pleasant to watch, and I do really enjoy to customize the base. So while we do this, let's make some water. I think it's 40 minutes, the hide. Oh, it's too frozen, isn't it? Oh no, it's okay. Let's actually put all the drinks around. I do like your subtle, simple gameplay of this. I have recently only begun to do interloper mode of this game, a slight bit more difficult than what I'm used to. I'm glad you enjoy. And yes, it's definitely harder as soon as you jump from Stalker to Loper, like the fact that you don't have the rifles anymore, even though you can do gun Loper. I don't think it's as enjoyable because there are some items that you cannot use anymore that you don't have in Loper and above. So yeah, definitely agree. What else did I want to... Ah yes, map the area. Oops, I'm getting a bit cold. There we go. And then let's do one more like that. We could have made some more water, but it's fine. I don't want to get too heavy. And let's deploy this. Even though we probably will never come back, it's just like something we know it's done, you know. Okay, so let's also take a few torches. And now let's go for the trappers. I'm not a fan of using the bow, however, to use fire-hardened arrows on the ptarmigans and rabbits, this I enjoy a lot. That's why I'm taking the feathers. But I will probably never use the bow for hunting, you know, like big game and predators. But obviously, once this game is first and foremost about survival, it won't be like 80% of the time customization, because it's not possible. You still need to, you know, craft items. I like to collect things like recipes, firearms, special items, so we will still like be doing a lot of traveling and discovering. We'll do the DLC at some point, but whenever I feel like I want to focus on customization, I will. That's why I turned on Settled Mind, to not have to worry about cabin fever. Where are you customizing your home? Oops, I forgot my torch. It's okay. Right now it's at camp office, because like I was saying earlier, I think it's the most ideal location. It's in the middle of everywhere. It has all the resources you need around. So yeah, it's a very, very convenient base, and it's also enjoyable, I think, to customize, because it is cozy. Everything is wooden, you know, the floor, the walls. There is enough space, but not too much, like PV farm, so you don't feel overwhelmed. So yeah, I think it's a great start. And it's also the most popular shelter in amongst the players. So I think it's easy to relate, and this way, whenever I give tips about how you can decorate it, people can reuse those tips and apply to their own camp office. So yeah, I can't wait to see how it looks, especially once we put the moose head mount that you can find in the town hall of PV. And this inside the camp office will look insane. There are also some tricks that I have to figure out how to do, because on the Facebook groups of the longdark community, there are many people who post how they customize their base. And I realized that there are some tricks for you to hang the tools and weapons on the wall with like the hooks and shelves. And I never knew that it was possible to do this, so I would love to test out some stuff like this. It will make the customization even better. It's actually a glitch apparently, like you're not supposed to do that, but you can manage to hang anything, not anything you want, but you know, like tools and weapons on hangers and hooks. So yeah, that's really cool. There is actually a guy on one of the Facebook groups that posts very often about the way he customizes, and it's insane. Like the result is really, really cool. That's one of the reasons why I want to do this series. It motivated me to see what is possible to achieve. And I think I will actually invite this person to join my Discord so they can actually share the screenshot on my Discord. And if they don't want to, I'll just ask if I can reuse the photos that they posting. Just to like for you guys to see what is possible to achieve. Because you will see it's very, very cool. He even did like a whole customization of the airplane hangar in Forsaken Airfield, which is like huge inside. And the fact that he managed to make it work, I think it's really cool. Just trying to figure out where I'm going right now. I'm scared that I'm getting a bit lost. I'm trying to find my way to the trappers. I think it's... Yeah, I think I'm on the right way, right? It's right over this hill, isn't it? Should be fine, should be fine. How much tinder do I have? It's not great. Let's grab some stick on the way. And yeah, I was talking about this one day in my other gameplays, that I think customizing your base to make it homey is actually an important part of survival. Like, you don't necessarily think about it firsthand, but in real life, in a survival situation like this, that you are stuck on an island with no communication, how do you not lose your mind? Like, you do need to have a place that feels homey, like a minimum at least, to not go insane and feel like your surroundings are looking like a shack, you know, that is about to crumble. You do need to make it in a way that is pleasant to live inside.
Nobody needs this anymore.
So finger crossed we find some type of firearm in trappers. Because so far we are very unlucky. There used to be a revolver. Okay, we'll see then. I can see some ammo, but yeah.
I think I can use this. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It doesn't seem to be any inside. It's crazy, we literally looted every place of the map. Except the Adam's Cave and the dam. Maybe in the dam actually we might find. But once we are getting heavy, we will go back to camp office before the dam.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me. Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh well, never mind. Let's go home. The weather doesn't look like really nice either, but it's okay. Like from now on, it's just going straight forward. And as soon as we see the rays, we go on the left. It's easy to find. There is a fellow streamer who is streaming right now, and I'm going to end the stream soon. So I would like to raid his channel if you guys don't mind to wait just 1 minute for the stream to forward you guys to this streamer channel. Whoopsies, some walls. But let's take the safe road on the side. I watch a couple of the longdark streamers, it's a good community, yeah. I think it's possibly one of the best community there is in the gaming industry, because like everyone is so nice, they help each other, the streamers help each other. Like as soon as I arrived on Twitch, I only had support from everyone. Like someone put me as their suggested channel. So yeah, it's a very, very helpful, supporting community. Let's run a little bit. Doesn't matter, because it's getting late. Sorry. I usually don't talk that much, so my throat is still adapting. It's pretty weird. It's been a pleasure to meet you too. Yeah, he wants to follow us home. He wants me to adopt him. I think wolves in this game should be way more aggressive, like they should scratch at your door. If you're in some kind of shelter that there is no loading screen to enter inside, I think the wolves or the bear should be able to like destroy the walls and enter inside, if that makes sense. Because in real life, if you have a bear that is starving, like, or a wolf, like a timber wolf, they won't just like give up because you entered behind a wall. Like they will really go for you. So he's just being cute. I'm off to a late lunch. Hope you have a good day. Well, thank you so much for watching and chatting. It was nice. And have a nice lunch and a good day. See you next time. And thanks for the follow. Alright guys, let's raid a fellow streamer that does great content. You will see, trust me. Let's save quickly. And yeah, that's it guys. We'll continue this run tomorrow at the same time. And again, you can join my Discord. You're very welcome. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's raid.